Hey guys, this is Jacob again with Hills Equipment. I'm sure y'all probably seen the video we put out yesterday. I know we talked about the first level of commercial machines that we have available. We do have a couple more available that we'll be catching in a later video. So by popular demand, everybody wanted to see some of the higher end residential lines that we carry, and we're also going to go through some specs of some of the other things out there on the market. So what we have here today, we have some bad boys, a couple of bad boys, and a Dixie Chopper. Gonna clear this up real quick by saying what this is and is not. This is not me saying what is the best mower out there, trying to say what we have is better than anything else. It's not the case. What this is we're just going to go through and look at the higher residential mowers of what the manufacturer says is a residential mower and at the top of their residential line. So we'll catch these real quick. We'll take the camera around, show you guys a couple of features that our mowers have, and then we'll hit some specs from some of the other top competitors. All right, so what we have here is the bad boy Maverick. They do consider this a residential machine. In my opinion, it is catered more toward the lower line commercial. This one's going to have a 3200 Hydra gear. This is going to have the, FS Kawasaki. This is also offered with the Briggs. It's also offered with a Kohler as well. Let's see what else. It's going to have obviously a full commercial deck, spindle option. It's going to have quite a bit wider stance, bigger tire option. Just a really heavy duty machine. This mower goes for $71.70. That's a cash price. That's not including any taxes or anything. Every price we talk about today is just from research we've done, not including any dealer fees that they might add in. That should just be what you can walk in with cash and pay your taxes on top of that and leave with that mower. There's not any finance fee or anything of that sort. So one thing Bad Boy does pride themselves on is having an easy machine to work on. Let's see if I can put this up. Everything's wide open, easy to access. We're not going to spend a lot of time on the Maverick. We're going to jump right into the ZT Elite. It's a little bit more apple-to-apple comparison on the mowers that we will be talking about today. For comparison purposes, we will say that all these machines will have a 54 to 52 inch deck. Obviously this one has a 60. This is a special edition, but as we get into the weights of the machines, we'll just say that I just got all the specs off of a 52 to 54 inch deck if available. Also that Maverick, just to run through it real quick, 6.5 gallon fuel capacity, 9 mile per hour ground speed, 7 gauge deck, 1,005 pounds, 2-year unlimited hour warranty. All right, we jump to the ZT Elite. This machine in a 54 inch deck, you can get a FR Kawasaki, a CXI Briggs, or a KT Kohler. This machine will have a 3100 Hydra gear with 10 cc transaxles, 6.5 gallon fuel capacity, 7 mile per hour ground speed, a 7 gauge deck, and it weighs in at 839 pounds. Comes with a 2-year non-transferable warranty, and you can walk in this dealer today with $5,899 and buy this machine. You will have to pay your taxes on top of that. That is the cash price on, not the limited edition, but this machine with a Kawasaki with a 54 inch deck. All right, let's see what we have next. We'll jump right into the Dixie Chopper Z2 HP. Now they do make this machine in the regular Z2. It is a 2800 Hydra gear mower, but we're going to use the Z2 HP because this is their top residential machine. Quick specs: comes with a FR Kawasaki, 3100 Hydra gear, a 4-gallon fuel tank, 8 mile per hour ground speed, a 10 gauge deck, weighs in at 788 pounds, comes with a 3-year unlimited hour warranty with a cash price of $66.19. This is a very popular mower. It also has a really good battery on it, like the bad boys, has the upgraded batteries. Great mower, comfortable seat. Really, really good machine. Very reliable. Very simple. All right, as we walk around here, we'll hit a couple of the competitors' machines that the top guys, of course, in the industry. I wish I had some here to show you, but I don't. This is not to knock anybody else's machines. This is just a straight look at the specs and hopefully make your mower buying decision a little bit easier. So we will hit the Hustler XDX. That machine will come with a Kawasaki FR, a 3100 hydro gear, a 3-gallon fuel capacity, 8 mile per hour ground speed, an 11 gauge deck, weighs in at 678 pounds, and will come with a 3-year 300-hour warranty. And you should be able to get that mower for $6,399 cash. So that covers the Hustler. Let's see what we have up next. I didn't get a lot of specs on it, but we can cover it real quick because it's a very popular machine. I think a very good machine. Let's look at the Liberty Z from Scag. It has probably the next biggest fuel capacity at 5.5 gallons. One thing I did see on that one is the 52-inch deck does come with the 2800 hydro gear. You have to jump to the 61 to get the 3100s in it. There's a few engine options on that one. I hear the Scag engine that they offer is a really good engine. I believe you can get it in a Kawasaki and maybe a Kohler. And I think that machine weighs in the mid-6s, and it has a 7 mile per hour ground speed. And I think it's very competitively priced as well in the mid-6s. All right, next up is the exmark Quest. The Quest X, I'm sorry. They only offer that machine in a 48-inch deck. KT Kohler 2800 hydro gear in that one. Let's see, 3 gallons fuel cell, 8 mile per hour ground speed, a 10 gauge deck, and it weighs in at 680 pounds. That machine you should be able to get for around $6,000 cash price. Use my walking around, guys, while we're just going through these specs. Let y'all kind of look at these machines. All right, the next one by popular demand is the Bobcat ZT 3000. That machine will have a FR Kawasaki 3100 hydro gear, a 4-gallon fuel cell, 8 mile per hour, 10 gauge deck. It weighs in at 750 pounds, and it comes in at the top of the price list at a cash price of $7,550. So at that point, it's about $450 more than the Maverick. All right, that's going to wrap it up. If y'all have any questions, just let us know. If y'all like to see any more mowers looked at, compared, again, this is definitely not me saying that what we carry is better. This is just trying to get the specs out there for everyone to look at. As you can see, most of these machines are very comparable. You're going to have the Kawasaki's, the Briggs, the Kohlers, they're all going to have a comparable hydro gear. These two, I would like to see someone with 2.5 acres buy these machines. This one can be pushed a lot further. I would feel comfortable selling this machine to somebody that's got 4.5 acres to cut. But y'all check them out. If y'all have any questions, don't hesitate to call us. We'll be glad to help and talk you through your mower buying experience. Thanks. Y'all have a good day.